back to Mesh 2 News. Today we are covering breaking news on a fire that has recently been put out in the Cypress Springs area. Now to Larry on the scene.
Hello, Lewis. I'm standing here in Cypress Springs subdivision with Nicholas Greco, a 7-year veteran firefighter. We're standing at the scene of a house fire. Mr. Greco, can you tell us what happened here
Larry,
today?
our station got a report that the apartment was on fire, so the crew and I grabbed the gear, including the oxygen tanks and the axes. We went down to the fire engine and we rushed over to the scene to
Mr.
help
Greco,
out.
I just received confirmation from Mesh 3 News that you were actually one of the brave firefighters who pulled a victim from this burning building. Can you tell me, how do you mentally and physically prepare yourself each day before entering your shift at the fire station?
Yes, I did rescue one of the victims, but even before the shift starts, you have to remember that all this training that you go through in the academy is like the EMT training and all the non-responsive victims. You have to make sure that these courses stick with you, because even though they're surprisingly quick, they also teach you a lot of stuff, and these are definites in the job.
Mr. Greco, your actions today were truly heroic and inspirational in saving many lives. Thank you for everything you do. I'm Larry with Mesh 3 News. Now back to the studio.
Hey, you being a firefighter isn't so great. Don't think you're all high and mighty because you took a class.
I'll have you know that, for the record, I spent about $13,000 on this degree, and not to mention countless hours studying to help people.
Oh yeah? Where did you study at? Bombo's Fire College?
No, I went to Valencia where I studied fire science.
What?
Stop it.
That crappy community college on econ? They offer something like that?
A ton of classes, and not to mention the variety of resources they have, like the SPA and the writing centers to help you academically, and the gym.
Oh
where you
really?
can get
And what
strong.
are these strengths that have to do with
Certain
firefighting?
skills like strength are necessary in the life of a firefighter. You need to be able to carry the heavy gear in your life, like the fireproof helmets and the fireproof coats that can weigh up to 100 pounds. And you also need the mental strength to get through situations, to keep your head calm and make sure that you're stress-free.
Wow, that is actually pretty impressive. But wait, why would you put yourself through
My
all
goal
this?
in life is to help as many people as I can. And by putting it that way, I know that I can change the world positively and the environment around me. And by doing this as a firefighter, I can ensure that both of these things are successful. But most importantly, the family connections that I've made in the house is what really drives me to stay at this work. The people that I've met in fire academy and all that, these guys are my brothers. They're my ride or dies. I have to stay with them, and they are truly my second family.
I'm really sorry about earlier. It's just that my firefighter dad beats me.
Um, I'm sorry to hear that. I gotta go. See ya.